Hi guys, I have not done a sit down video in so long, like months. I decided to just film in front of my clothing, but I wanted to do my annual New Year's goal resolution video. I've been doing this every year and I was just thinking I will be on YouTube for 5 years in February, which is crazy. Crazy, but I love doing these videos and just like sitting down and reflecting on the past year and like where I want to go with my life, my YouTube channel, like everything, my goals, all of that. So, by the way, my kids are playing like literally right outside the door. I decided to just go ahead and film this now because I want to get it up and they're playing. So, mom life. So, this year, new year, new me, I've got a ton of things. So, probably the biggest thing I want to work on with myself this year is not spending as much money. And if you know me, you know my channel, like I shop a lot. I love buying things. Like retail therapy is a real thing to me. Like that is my therapy. I love buying things and I love like getting new stuff in. So I am really going to try super hard this year to not buy as many things. Mainly what kind of like sparked this was just like thinking about our future and like all the things I want to do in our home. Like this is our forever home and I just want to continue to make improvements to it and just, I don't know, seeing my parents building their dream house. I'm just like, I really want to start focusing on saving more and spending less. So I have to come up with specifics in order to do that. I can't just like say I'm gonna spend less. So I did come up with specifics, although I was really harsh in the beginning when I was coming up with these. And now that we're in January, I'm going to relax it a little bit because I feel like with the diet, you can't just like say like, okay, no sugar, no, you know, like you have to kind of like let yourself have a little bit of fun, right? So that's my first goal, is to spend less. And then the specifics that I thought of with that, the first one, I feel like my children screaming is such a distraction. Hopefully you can't hear it on the video. So the first one I thought of is Fabletics. I have a lot of like subscription things that I do. So Fabletics is one of my favorites. It is a athletic clothing subscription and every month you can buy or you can skip the month. And pretty much all of last year I bought every single month. I would buy a new athletic outfit. And I was like, okay, I was justifying it. I'm like, okay, I get one outfit a month. Like, that's not so bad. But it does add up, and it's like, do I really need a new workout outfit every single month? Probably not. Plus, some months I would spend a little bit more on there, or they'd have a sale, like whatever. So this year, I'm going to try to not buy as much on Fabletics. Originally, I was going to cancel my entire membership and just like, you know, if I can't see it, I can't have it type thing. But I feel like that's too extreme. So I did have self-control already this month and I went ahead and skipped. I didn't buy anything even though they had really cute stuff this month. And that way I can still kind of see it. But I'll just like try to skip at least every other month. Hopefully every month. Hopefully every month. I'm going to keep you guys updated. This is my accountability right now. I feel like I am in therapy. I'm like confessing. So Fabletics is my number one thing that I'm going to try to cut back on because I buy so much workout clothes, but that's like all I wear during the week is going to the gym and wearing workout clothes. So that's one of my things. Another thing I thought of was like Bath & Body Works. I spend a lot of money at Bath & Body Works like every few months for the house. I just buy like candles and wallflowers and sometimes like, I think that's pretty much it. Sometimes like the plugs or like a candle holder or something. But like their big sales always get me and I'll spend like probably about $100 at Bath & Body Works every couple of months or so. And I feel like that's unnecessary. Like I don't need a candle burning in every single room of our house. I don't need a wallflower plugged into every single outlet in our house. So I'm going to bring in the reins on that and try not to spend any money if I can at Bath & Body Works or just like really minimal. So that's another thing. Again, like essential oils is another thing that I was spending a lot of money on, which those things are expensive. And I'm not like an oily person. I don't do like the rollers and the healing and all that stuff. I just kind of like to diffuse it every once in a while. But I was doing their like subscription where it was like you have to spend $50 every month on oils, which was really like 1 or 2 oils from Young Living. So I canceled my subscription and I don't know if I'm gonna buy more oils from them or just kind of like play it out. I mean, I can obviously live without them. I went without them for a long time And I have found some cheaper versions on Amazon that are much more affordable, like $10 to $15 for an oil. So that's another thing I'm going to cut out or really tone down on my spending with. What else? Ulta. Ulta is like a killer for me. I spend so much money at Ulta. Like usually once a month I'll do a little like online shopping spree of just like a few new products to try. I love trying new beauty and makeup products, like, and skincare and hair, like all of it. It just like reels me in. And so I will look on there and I'll like make lists in my phone, and then they'll have a sale, and then I'll refer back to my phone. I'll like purchase things. So what's the matter, baby? Oh, you lost your pants? Okay, one sec. Okay, there you go. Can you close the door? Okay, don't get in the hot lava. They're playing hot lava. Anyways, Ulta is just another like money drainer for me because I love buying stuff from Ulta. And I literally have like underneath my sink, I have a basket of extra products that are unopened, because whenever things go on sale, I'll just like buy it. And then I'm like, oh, well, I already have a cleanser. I don't need a new cleanser right now. So I'll like stick it down there. So I have like a whole bunch of stuff that's unopened, brand new, that so I just need to stop. Like I feel like I can just live off of all of my beauty and skincare products for at least a year. So that's another area. And one thing I was gonna do was just like delete the note in my phone of all the stuff that I want to keep me from like being tempted, but I'm not quite gonna do that. But they are having a sale right now, and I looked through their catalog, and normally I would have been writing stuff down that I wanted to buy. This time I just looked at it all, enjoyed it, and then threw it in the garbage. So we're getting there, baby steps. Another one I was going to quit is FabFitFun, but I think I'm gonna leave that one because it's just, I feel like you need a little bit of fun, right? So you need a little bit of something, splurge every once in a while. So that's the $50 every 3 months. And it's a big box of like beauty products, skincare, jewelry, like it's all kinds of fun goodies. And I just love getting that box so much. Like it just gets like, I get so excited when I see that box. So I feel like I'm gonna go ahead and keep that, even though I was really thinking I should cancel it. Let me know what you guys think. I know you guys are gonna say to cancel it, but I think I'm gonna keep that one. I think those are all that I could think of. Oh, another thing too is clothing. Obviously, I have lots of clothing now in my own boutique. So my plan is to just not buy any clothing unless it's from my own store. And same with like shoes and stuff. I know shoes are just like, I don't need more shoes. Honestly, we don't leave the house as much as we used to these days. So it's like, what's the point? I don't even wear the shoes. So shoes and clothes. But I think that's a really good resolution, because that way if there's something I really want, like clothing wise, I can just try to find it from a vendor and put it in my store, and then I can keep that one. Like if we go on vacation and I want to do like a full like tropical wardrobe for a vacation, I can just source everything from vendors, buy all of that, keep one for myself and sell the rest, and then I'm making a profit. So that's my goal, is to not buy any clothing from any store but my own boutique. So those are all my spending goals. Let me know if you guys have goals like that too. I just feel like this year I really want to get on top of our spending. I also already set up another bank account to transfer money weekly for savings, which we already had one, but I did an even bigger one, just so that we always have money at the end of the year for our taxes, which is like a huge killer. And I'm like, this year things are changing. We are going to be way better at like just finances. So and every year I've gotten better and better. Like it used to be I never even checked our bank account. Now I like sit down every Friday with it and I like do this whole spreadsheet, and I've been doing that for like 2 years now, and it really does help because it makes you aware of like what you're spending. So finances is a huge goal for me in 2021. Another huge goal, obviously you guys already probably know, is closet chic. So I opened my boutique in September of 2020, and so it's just been 3 or 4 months, and I just went through my inventory for taxes in preparation to just kind of see like what I've sold and like kind of where I'm at. And I feel like I did pretty decent, thanks to all of you guys and your support, of course. And I just want to continue to grow. Like in my eyes, I feel like a lot of, it's kind of weird. A lot of influencers, I feel like, have started boutiques just for fun or just because or whatever. But like in my eyes, it wasn't ever like, oh, I have like a following, I want to start a boutique to like get customers from that. Not that I think most people do, but some people might do that. It was more like, I want to be behind the scenes and I want to grow a huge company. Like, that's why I usually try to find models and stuff, which has been so hard lately. But I try to like be more behind the scenes and put my product out there on people, and like just creating this closet of just like affordable, trendy clothing and pieces that everyone can purchase. So like, that's my big goal. So I really just want to keep growing my website, definitely my online presence as well, like on Instagram and stuff, but really just like growing my website, maybe I'll even hire someone this year to like revamp it. I don't know, just give me all the tips because I really want to go far with it. I can see the potential and I've been working really, really hard at it, but I can see that there's like so much more potential and I'm just ready to start getting there. So I've got a photo shoot this week. I've got more inventory coming. I really want to take a big leap and get a huge spring collection, but at the same time I need to be smart about things and make sure that I'm selling enough to really go that direction. So my boutique is a huge, huge, huge goal for me this year. I just absolutely love it. Like, I feel like I've been trying to find my niche and my passion for like a decade, and I finally have it and it's in my fingertips. I just need to make it work and make it be fruitful and successful. So, okay, moving on. Next goal is home stuff. Last year, if you were here last year, we painted our entire house. We have a 6,000 square foot home, to put it into perspective, and we painted it all white. Hi, baby. You wanna come here? We painted it all white ourselves, all except one bedroom. We did hire out, or not bedroom, the family room. We hired out one room. Other than that, we painted it all ourselves, and that was just like so rewarding because I love how it looks now. It's such a huge update in our home, and we saved so much money doing it ourselves. So I want to start doing some more updates to our house. Let me shut this door. Okay, anyway, so some things I want to do to our home this year. Our upstairs family room carpet is like trashed after 3 dogs and 2 kids. It is like really bad and stained, so we really want to replace our carpet, probably do hardwood. We were looking a little bit at like the kind you can buy from Sam's and like install yourself, so maybe that would be a really good affordable option. That's something like high on our list. Another thing is updating light fixtures in our house. We have tons of light fixtures in our home that are just all like so dated. I'm looking at this one right here. The globes, and a lot of them are like a golden yellow glass globe, so it just projects like yellow light into our home, and they all have like lots of like, they're just very Tuscan, I guess is the word. So our master bathroom, for sure, I want to replace the light fixtures, maybe even paint the big mirrors in there to like a white, just brighten things up. So if I get those a couple things accomplished, then maybe we'll start looking into more things. We just want to kind of keep going with the home improvements, but keeping it affordable and DIY basically. I don't want to, you know, spend a lot, and I don't want to hire people. So that's another big goal of ours for this year. And then what else? YouTube and Instagram, obviously. I feel like this year for me on YouTube, I probably stayed at 11,000 subscribers this entire year. And I'm okay with that. I'm not like trying to be like some huge YouTube guru. I've been at this now for 5 years. I understand that there's times when I'll have peaks and there's times when I'll just be kind of level, and I think the peaks have just been having babies, and I'm not about here to just go have babies to get more followers or do crazy things. I just want to stay true to myself. If my videos are entertaining to some of you guys, then that's all I want, and if they are boring to some of you guys, then that's fine. Like, I understand, like, I get it. There's YouTubers that I follow that are boring now, but sometimes I kind of like the boring. So I don't know. I don't really have a game plan for growing my channel. I would love for it to grow, of course, but at the same time, I'm not going to compromise myself or any of my values in order to get there. So one thing I think would be very helpful with my channel is to have more sit-down videos like this. I know this one probably won't interest a lot of new people because who really cares about my personal goals unless you know me, but some great sit down videos would be good to kick off 2021. So if you have any recommendations, leave them down below. I could totally do some more Amazon videos. I love watching those, like favorite Amazon favorites and just like beauty favorites or stuff like that. I'm really not going to be doing clothing hauls this year because I'm not going to be buying clothes, but I could do clothing hauls from my store, which I've thought about before, and I'm like, is that tacky? I don't know. Let me know. I know I show most of it in vlogs. That's kind of how I've been doing it, but I could totally do like a try on. Okay, sorry, I keep having to get up, but anyways, I'd love to make more sit down content and more content that you guys want to see. So whether that's like a day in the life of a boutique owner, I would love to start going more in that direction. I'm just kind of not wanting to do the whole mommy stuff right now. It's just not really my scene. I'm kind of over that. I feel like a lot of you guys are over that too, because you probably found me when I was pregnant and we were all doing baby stuff together, but now we're kind of all doing like mom stuff and more like stuff for ourselves. Our toddlers are like going to school or whatever, which Crew is not, but I think I'm going to put him in preschool in the fall. So I will have definitely a lot more time on my hands by then. So yeah, just some stuff that I want to focus on for YouTube. I do think I will be adding in a lot more boutique content, whether you ask for it or not, just because that is my gig right now, and I really want to continue to grow the business, and I think sharing as much as I can on YouTube is a great opportunity to grow my business. And then I also want to share a lot of my parents' new house, because I think every time I share it, you guys seem to enjoy seeing updates, and I think that they will be moving in like June, so they will have a like gorgeous home to decorate, and just I think it'll be really fun to take you guys kind of along in that journey, and like I'll just pretend like it's my house, show you guys like all the updates and stuff. I'm just so excited. I'll probably be over there like literally every single day. I cannot wait. Oh my goodness, it'll be so amazing. But I guess that's it. The last thing I wrote down is something, it's not really a goal, it's just something I want to figure out, because I'm such, obviously I'm making a video about goals and plans. You can tell I'm such a goal oriented person, and I'm so like by the book plan, like write every single thing down always and know what's going on. So the last thing I wanted to touch on is whether or not we're gonna have a baby. I just don't know. I need to figure it out. Like, I know I don't have to, but in my mind, it's like, it's been such a weird, like, I'm like, do we want another kid? Do we not want another kid? Like, if I knew the answer, then I could go in that direction. Like, if I knew we were ready to have another baby, like we could start trying, I could start, like, we could do it. Or if I knew that we were done, we could figure that out. I could, you know, start selling our baby stuff and start like closing that chapter, start like, I don't know, like I just feel like I'm in between, and it feels weird to like not know what's gonna happen in the future. So I kind of want to figure that out. I feel like a lot of people are close to me are getting pregnant, and it's just like, it's gonna give me baby fever, and I don't know. My parents are like gung-ho that I'm having a third baby. Like, they are like, yes, you're having a third baby, we know it, you know it. I'm like, are we though? Like, I don't know. So is that a goal for 2021 is to figure out what we're doing with our family, like what, I don't know. So I want to like, I don't know, I feel like if you don't know, then the answer is no, you're not done. If you don't know, you're not done, right? I don't know. But that's pretty much it. We might take some vacations this year, we might not, I'm not really sure. We kind of talked about it already, just like usually we do one as a couple and one as a family. So I don't know what we're gonna do. We thought about maybe merging it and just doing like a big trip to Mexico with the kids, like at an all-inclusive, or maybe doing like a small little trip to Vegas, me and David, and doing like a small trip to Florida with the kids. I mean, who knows what things are gonna be like this year as far as travel and everything goes. So we'll kind of see and play it by ear. Plus we want to like try to save money this year, so we might not do anything, but definitely something to think about. I feel like we always like start talking about vacations and stuff in the beginning of the year, and just like our goals and our plans for 2021. So I hope you guys enjoyed this rambling video of me just talking about my goals and plans for the future, and let me know what your goals are and your plans. I didn't really touch on fitness. I will touch on that really quickly though. My fitness is going to stay the same. I feel like in January I always have a bigger boost of motivation to kind of get fit again. I actually ordered like a little waist trainer that's like supposed to make you sweat, And I also ordered like a new body cream for my stomach, and I'm starting a juice cleanse, which I will vlog. It's only gonna be a 3-day juice cleanse. So I just like have a few things to kind of kick me into gear for January. But as far as like exercise and everything goes, I'm on a pretty strict routine of exercising like 4 to 5 days a week. So I will continue doing that and see where that goes, and hopefully just continue to eat healthy and stay fit. I feel like we did a pretty good job this past year of eating better and just like having a healthier diet. So anyways, that is it. Okay, that's all, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Do just what you want.